Alright, so we're still working with solving equations. There's fourth degree equations of this type, and if you look, they look suspiciously familiar. They kind of look a lot like trinomials for a good reason, and the reason is it is a trinomial. It has three terms. The problem is as a fourth degree, which means there's four possible solutions. I don't know how to work with fourth degree polynomials, but I do know how to work with second degree. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, well, what if I said w squared equals x to the fourth? That would imply that w was just x squared. So if I do that, I can now change this into w squared minus 5w plus 4 equals 0. And so I'm substituting in different values. And now I can say w minus 4 and w minus 1 equals 0. And when I solve that, I get w equals 4 or w equals 1. And so a lot of people will stop there and say, oh, great, I'm done. But you're not really, because you found two solutions, and you're supposed to have 4. So now I go back and I say, oh, right, but that's because I substituted. And so I have to say x squared equals 4 or x squared equals 1. When I do that and I take the square root of both sides, you get x equals plus or minus radical 4 or x equals plus or minus radical 1. And here we're going to get x equals plus 2, minus 2, or x equals plus 1, or x equals minus 1. And that's it. The key to solving these is if you have a trinomial, fill it in using substitution. That's all.